Hello, collective. So I want to channel a little bit and really share some truths and just get some basics back out there. I've been a little quiet, making some adjustments internally to my organization, as it were. I guess you would say taking my power back in some of those places too. I was leaking some energy in some places without thinking about it. But as it were, I want to come out and talk about what I think are 4 topics that tie all the way together. Doing the work, because I do not like the word work anymore, and I will be removing that from my dialogue. I remember, I do not, there's 6 words we don't do: easy, hard, right, wrong, good, bad. We're going to use better words for those. And also, I will be extracting the word work, doing the work. We're going to change that to living out your experiences. I don't want anyone to walk away from a conversation with me thinking that to live your life and live your truth and do all that, which is, for your highest good, that is somehow work, somehow extra, something that you could opt not to do. No. You're going to be living out your experiences. You're here to have a human experience. You're going to be living your truth, living out your experiences. So just think about that and just let that resonate for a second. One second, someone's being quite loud in my back door. Okay, so you're living out your experiences. That in of itself takes your power back. I'm not losing this. Now, I want to talk about very specifically how to take your time and your power back. They're all choices, and the choices start with words in your mind that are what will become decision points. You can do this or that, you can think this or that, but if you think this and you go to do that, these things are linked. I want to bring this thought all the way back to frequency. Where we live right now, 3D. We can touch, taste, feel, smell. We can do all the senses to these things here. I suggest that when you're manifesting, that you tap into not 4D but 5D frequency, that you could work from your highest chakras. We're talking from your crown chakra, and truly be tapped into that universal source energy, and from there manifest. Because what you're going to find is that when you have manifested, when you have coded, when you have contracted in the 5th dimension, it simply replicates down here to the 3rd. That's why we say back up and let the universe have at it, because what you ought not do is try to shape, twist, and turn how this will manifest into your life. You've already set it up, so let it tumble and go out and live your experiences. I'm trying my level best to break that concept down, but I know that if I break it down too far, it's not going to be usable. So if you have to chew on this for a while, please do. If you want to comment, or if you want to come into the DMs, if it's that personal, please do that. But I do want the majority to get this concept of not just manifesting willy-nilly. I am one with money. No, that's root chakra, right? And we don't want to manifest from the lowest chakra. We want to manifest, we always say we want to manifest from the highest chakra. Well, it's crown and above. And why is that? So that we're tapped into the 5th dimension, so that we are manifesting from 5D. Because we know how it works. It doesn't work backwards. It doesn't go from 3 to 5D. It goes 5 to 3D. So that is my breakdown of that concept for today. I think I might need to circle back. You'll let me know if I need to circle back. All this is being done, why? To take your power back. to take your power back. All the places that this power is just leaking, the grocery store, the gas pump, wherever. We're bringing all of this, and we're being very intentional, bringing these decisions. We're making them from our heart center and pushing that up through our crown chakra so that we're manifesting from the 5th dimension and allowing it to trickle down and replicate here in the 3rd dimension. And this is no longer called work. We're not doing work. We are living out our human experiences. We are spiritual. We're spiritual beings currently having a human experience to the best of our knowledge. And to do that, we are to live. Live. That's what this is about. You are to live in your highest frequency, having all your human experiences and all your human emotions, but you are to live. That's what this life is for. Go out and do something that you have not done ever or in a long time. Shock yourself today. Today is a day to claim it. Take your power back. I really hope this serves. I had a blast sharing it with you. But yeah, make some notes. Let's talk, make some noise. Have a beautiful day.